Senator Tim Scott, R-S.C., said on Wednesday that the latest Democratic debate in South Carolina turned into a win for President Trump, as Democrats ripped at each other and pandered to African American voters during a mostly chaotic forum.
"I thought it was a hot mess. It was so embarrassing for the Democratic Party. No one on that stage was presidential and, frankly, the winner of the debate last night was simply President Donald Trump," Scott told Fox and Friends.
Scott said that the Democrats on the debate stage praised his urban revival initiative called the First Step Act, which was passed by Trump.
Dems pummel Sanders on communism, spending at R-S.C debate ahead of key primaries.
Scott added, they talked about African American homeownership under President Trump.
Bernie Sanders faced sustained attacks from all sides in Tuesday night's rowdy Democratic debate, as the self-described Democratic Socialist, now the race's undisputed front-runner, parried multiple claims that his sweeping plans were little more than an expensive path to a catastrophic, Corbyn-esque downballot rout for Democrats in November.
The forum, coming ahead of Saturday's primary in South Carolina and next week's pivotal Super Tuesday contests, was easily the most contentious of the primary season to date, as candidates frequently sparred with the moderators and ripped into each other on spending, foreign policy, and more. Fears have spread among the remaining candidates and establishment Democrats that Sanders, fresh off wins in several states, could soon be unstoppable.
Click here for the Fox News app.
Scott went on to say, "It was a really good night for Republicans and it was an embarrassing performance that was patronizing to African Americans, pandering to African Americans, and pathetic performance from my perspective."
Scott said that the issues that African Americans care about are universal among other American voters. He said that the current approach by Trump is that everyone is in the boat.
"That's one of the reasons why that the black workforce participation rate is up in the community," he said.